Issue number 8, which is our third initiative, is to greatly enhance the current academic enrichment grant program. What that is it's currently a $25,000 program. USG doesn't spend any of its money on it. It's all given to us from an outside source. But what we spend that money on is individual students, helping them with things like study abroad, research, conferences, extracurricular activities, competitions, pretty much any kind of outside the classroom experience that you can think of. But currently this program has a lot of problems. First, USG doesn't give any of its money to it, so USG is not invested in it and not really invested in its success. Currently there's only one deadline for the entire program, so that means that you have to plan your entire year of outside the classroom experiences ahead of time. You have to build it all around this one deadline. The deadline is sometime in midwinter, and so if you are doing something in the fall or the spring or the summer, you have to know by midwinter. So it's really hard. There's a bunch of different problems with it. So we're really trying to improve the program so that we can help as many individual students experience the best time that they possibly can, because that's really what we think that USG should be here for. So what this initiative does is, first, it gives $25,000 of USG money to the program. So immediately we're doubling the size of the program, doubling the size of students like you that can apply and get this kind of funding. It sets up quarterly deadlines so that you can easily plan your time around it. So if you're doing something in the summer, you can apply for the spring deadline. If you're doing something in the winter, you can apply for the fall deadline. We'll even have a summer deadline so that you can basically apply year-round, so that we're helping you guys as much as possible. And finally, we're really going to work on marketing the program. Pretty much all of the marketing that happened for it was, something would get buried in Buckeye Net News, somewhere at the bottom, mixed in with, 50,000 other words. And so there's really no way for you guys to know about it. And so we really would like to improve the marketing so as many people as possible can benefit from this.
Yeah, this is a wonderful program that can really help a lot of students that we would love to see, thousands upon thousands of students trying to get to this money, trying to enhance their student experience, and then we want to turn around and say, look what our students are doing at Ohio State with this money. Exactly. To market it around, to even use that to enhance the program, to maybe get more outside money, so that we can say, look what Ohio State students are doing, and look what USG can help your experience. Look what we can do to make your extracurricular, your outside the classroom experiences even better. Because we are well aware that that's a very important part, integral part of the experience at Ohio State. It's not just what you do inside the classroom, it's what you do when you go study abroad, when you go to conferences, when you go to the competitions, when you do all that stuff. It's very, very important to your education experience. And if we can do anything to help that, that's what we're going to do. And this is one of those ways that we think we can help any student who really wants to get those experiences.